take tic-tac-toe. Today we will learn how to take input from console. So now first the syntax is input. This input function takes the input as string. So let's see, this is our input, what it will do. So it will take input. I am giving the input as, now it is printing the city. So this is the input method. We can give message to input also. So here we are giving the message enter a city. So in this case the input will be look like this, enter a city. I am giving Delhi, so it will give Delhi as answer. So this way, with the input function we can take input from the console. So there are many ways. Now in this way, input is considered as a string. Now if we want to do some calculation and want to take some numbers, in that case we have to take the number as input. This will be two strings, then we are converting them to integer, then we are adding them. So print number 3. So let's try this. This will show enter one number 4, enter another number 6. This will, summation of this will be 10. So this way we can convert the string to integer and then do the calculation. So in Python always input is a string and we have to convert it to do some calculation in float or integer. So we can change the string to any type of the variable as which are allowed in Python. So these are two string variable. We can also use this as number variable, integer variable, like this. That is, we are taking this input and then converting this and then assigning this. So num1 will be a integer variable, num2 will be an integer variable, as after we get the input we are converting it into integer and then assigning to number 3, so number 2. So number 2 will be an integer. So number 3 will be number 1 plus number 2, number 3. So let's see. This will do the same thing as the previous, but here 6, 4, the addition is 10. Here only the number 1 and number 2 are integer variable. In the previous case that was string variable. Now if we do not convert the variables, so input 1, input 2, and then we are adding this. In this case this will be a string, this will be a string, and num3 will be a string after concatenating the first string and the second string. So let's see. So Delhi, then Kolkata. So the string is Delhi Kolkata. So this is a string addition, string concatenation. Now we can change the output also. We can change, like we can take the city as enter the city, state as in enter state. Then we can give the message, this is the capital of this, dot format city state. This is the function of string which takes the input from here, from this variable, and gives the output like this. So let's see what happens here. So Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. So this format is the function of type. So this way we can output the string as we want. Now we can also import the string using the sys, using importing sys. So here city will be sys.stdin, stdin will be the input, and like a file it will read the line of this standard console. So stdin, so it will read line of the console. Let's see. It is giving the results. So it will read it will consider the console as a file, and it will read the line of the console. In this case we cannot give the message as it is reading the line, so it cannot give a message. So let's see what happens here. In this case there will be error. Now what happens when we give a parameter here, a number? So if it is 0, it will not read anything. If it is 5, it will read up to 5 characters. Let's see. We are giving here W Q U E R T Y U I O P, but it will only read the first 5 characters, and so it is showing the first 5 characters. So this is the parameter here. Like file, we can also use read option. Read, console will be the file and it will read the whole file. So in that case it will not end. So in that case, let's see what happens. I am giving input, it is always taking the input and there is no end. But if I mention here 5, it will take only 5 characters. SS, it will take SS, enter, DD. It can read 2 lines but only 5 characters. But read line cannot. If I use here read line cannot read the second line, but in read it can read the second line but only up to 5 characters. In read line, let's see the difference. If we give SS, it will take only the first line only. So in read we can give the input in 2 lines, it will take up to 5 characters, but in read line or it will end only up to 5 characters or when enter is pressed. So this is the difference. Now command line argument. To give a command line argument, we can have this method that we have to import sys, then city will be sys.arg argv1, city is city. So here it will take the first argument as 1. Let's see. So this is our code, this is our running command. Then we have to give a parameter. We are giving Delhi, so it is printing Delhi. Now if it is 2, then it will take the second argument as city. Let's see. So here it is taking the second argument as the variable. So this is going the second argument as the parameter, and it is giving the output city is Kolkata. If I mention here 1, but I am giving two arguments, then also it will take the first argument as the value. So today is up to this. If you have any queries, let me know in the comment section. Meet you in the next video. Till then, try to do in your own and practice more with Python coding, and let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video.